Hello everyone, this is Forrest Price with your Monday Moments! Hey, it's Monday, it's the afternoon, feeling great, basically had a free day to catch up on a lot of stuff, and I got a whole list. The list is in this pile because I had to move everything from here to put the tripod up, so it's over there. There's a list. I got about a third of it done, and I'm probably gonna hopefully get it all done in the next 2 days. So, all right, let's start with our birthdays. To Maureen, happy birthday! To Gerald Hurd, happy birthday! To my girl Denise Connor, happy birthday! To Erica Lynn, happy birthday! To Renina Mentor, happy birthday! To Pauline Bell, who turned 92, happy birthday! To Mason Nicholson, turned 12, happy birthday! To Little Dana, happy birthday! To my pastor, Reverend John E. Cajun III, happy birthday! Today's birthdays, Regina Hooks, happy birthday! To my girl Jonelle, her first son turned 20 today, happy birthday! To Papa Settles, he turned 87. I know your son is so grateful for all you've done for him and how you have patterned his life. And we're all glad of the good job you did. To Reese, her dad, even though the Lord took him away, it's his birthday, so I know he's in memory. And to everyone else I didn't get to, happy birthday! All right, our shout outs. To Shayla, she made her 1 month anniversary at her job. Congratulations. To my girl Ariana Kirk, who got 2 amazing blessings this week. I know we all knew you could do it, and congratulations. To my nephew Keaton Lewis, he went to his prom, even though I had to leave before he got dressed. I saw the pictures, so I know you had a good time. All right, to my other nephew DJ, he just started his internship in New Orleans. I'm glad you made it there safely. Do a great job. To the William Biggers family, they lost a loved one this week, Jacob, so keep them and their family in your prayers. To all the graduates and all the prom recipients, congratulations. I can't get to them all, there's just so many. Last one, my girl Margot Evans, she's booking comedians right now for her very own monthly show at the Long Beach Federal Underground. First show will be Thursday, June the 27th at 7:30. Come out and support. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for giving me the breath to speak, the voice to talk, the ears to listen. And I hope you hear our prayers as we are going through life and our everyday struggles. Bless all the families who are in mourning for lives that are lost. So keep them in their prayers, and know this is not about barbecue and drinking and having fun. This is about remembering those who have passed and how they impacted our lives. All right. So I started off with this picture. What is this picture of? Yes, this is my boot camp picture in the Marine Corps. If you see, let me see if I can get it close. Oops. I knew I should have used the other tripod. I thought this was the good one. I guess it isn't. Let me find me. Here I am right here. I don't know if you can see me. My boy, Private Settles is right next to me. He's the darker one. I'm the light one. You probably Yeah. So I wanted to go through my path during boot camp. And here is my graduation book from the United States Marine Corps. Quickly, why I joined. Long time ago when you turned 18, you had to register and for the draft, even though there wasn't a draft. But the minute you did that, every single day, you got a letter from somebody asking you to join for like a whole year. And I just finished my first year. Well, I was finishing my first year at Cal State Northridge, and I was in a crazy relationship, and I was about to hit the summer, and I had actually turned in my money, and I was pledging it. I was about to pledge Sigma over the summer, and for some reason, I said the next letter I get is the one I'll join. And it was the Marines. So I kept my word, went down to recruiter. Now, normally when you sign up, you might not go to boot camp for like a year, depending on what class you want to be in and where its availability is. I was in boot camp like a month later. Yes, a month later, I was on that train to San Diego. So here's the book. I probably should take the phone off so you can so you probably won't see me for a good minute. You probably only see the book, and I'll probably hold the phone the rest of the time. So I'm hoping you can see the pages, and yes, this was the aerial view, and these were some of the commanders. Hope you can see this. So I just want to go through a quick thing. No, I wasn't on a plane. I was on a train. And we went from the train to the bus. And the minute the bus got there, everybody was cool. Soon as the bus stopped, this guy gets on the bus and started yelling at everybody. And the minute the first person yelled at me, I knew this was the biggest mistake I ever made. But yeah, we were down here, and it was the middle of the night when we got there. And they immediately shave your head. Yes, that shaving. And you get your clothes, and this is kind of you box up your stuff you got, because I guess we got it back later. And you get your uniform, and you're in like a reception platoon for maybe like a week before you go to your regular one. And yeah, you get your rifle, and you have to store it every night in this rifle rack. And trust me, they check to make sure it's locked. You do get all these exams and all of these shots. And this is like some testings. And yes, they have a store. And yeah, that's where you get your head shaved off. And they completely shave it off. And here's the mess hall, which we just call chow. And actually, the food was actually pretty good. So, yeah. So, yeah, there's more classrooms. And, yeah, those are those shots. And, yes, we had pen clothes. And we had to wash our own clothes. Yes, that's all true. Here's the aerial of the big yard. And downtown San Diego, which looks a lot different now because that was 30 years ago. And here's some of the stuff we had to do. And yes, it was a lot of physical training. And when I say physical training, I'm not lying. And a lot of cleaning. Because you start the day cleaning, you end the day cleaning. So we were all professional janitors in boot camp. So, hope you can see it. We did a lot of rifle training, and we had to learn everything. And we had to climb stuff, and I'll later tell you how I got over. And trust me, I got over. So, Let's see, more aerials, and they teaching you how to shoot and the different positions you had to shoot from. And actually, I like the prone position the most, and I probably shot the best from there. Or the sitting position, that was pretty easy. There was another one I didn't like at all. Now here are the different awards you get. Yeah, I got the pizza box. And I was proud to get that pizza box. I didn't care as long as I passed and I didn't have to stay at that crazy place. And I passed on the first time. So I accepted my pizza box and kept it moving. And yes, we did have to go through some gas training and the math and all that crazy stuff. But we did it all. We humped a lot of mountains. And yeah, we did all that. And I'm probably going too fast because I'm running out of time, I think. That was actually kind of fun, hitting people with the stick. That was cool. And the log thing was fun because I was short, so I basically didn't have to carry any of that weight. So, yeah, here's this monster thing. There's nothing in between. And so if you fall, you basically a goner. So what I did was this. You see this where you're over the water? I would get halfway there and then I fall down on purpose and get wet, and then I had to go back to the bed thing to change. And by that time, we would already be past there. So the 2 times that we went here, I didn't have to do it. So I got over it. So to say boot camp was hard, yeah, it was hard. It's basically an adjustment. Here's where you had to qualify to swim. Now, mind you, I couldn't swim. And there was only like 6 of us who couldn't swim. And yeah, of course, yeah, we were all black. So they basically did something where you automatically floated. Now, mind you, I had strep throat at the time. And I still had to get in the water. So, yeah, they didn't play. So, let's see. Let me see where I might on here. If you can see. I'm still flipping through pages, but for the most part, it does teach you a lot of discipline. So I will give it that. If you're trying to make a career out of it, it's not much money unless you're going to be an officer. But if you're a regular enlisted man, ain't much money in it. So unless you're in it just for the training. Here were my drill instructors. We started off with 4, and he wasn't one of the beginning ones. So we lost 2 drill instructors, basically for their mistreatment of us. So, yeah, we had the crazy one. So here I am. If you can see my name right here, Forrest A. Price. And there I am right there, blah, 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 blah. And here are all the other pictures. You're probably not seeing. I'm going to go to one where they got a close-up of me. And another time. Let's see. Where is it? It's somewhere in here because I saw it a minute ago. I'm going to find it. Where am I? Here I am. I'm going to put it up. There I am right there with my rifle with a mean look on my face. And yeah, that was me some 30 years ago. So there goes my walk through my boot camp. I did get something out of it. I was only in for 2.5 years. Got a medical. I got out right before the first war. So is what it is. So I'm not going to say don't join. I won't say do join. I would just say listen to people who have been in it and base your decision off what's best for you. So, see you all next Monday. Have a blessed rest of your week.